Hi, my name is Ken Sinibaldi. Um, for the purpose of this demonstration, today's date is March 6th year. The time is 8 p.m. I am here to administer medication to Tanisha Johnson. To begin this process, I will wash down the surface area that I plan on working on. Second, I will go and thoroughly wash my hands for a minimum of 20 seconds. And now I am ready to begin. First, let me bring over my medication book. And second, I am going to bring over my countable controlled substance book. To know what medication to administer, I've got to, let me get over to Tanisha and find her healthcare provider order. Her healthcare provider order is written up by Dr. Chen Lee for Tanisha Johnson, and he writes treatment orders for a luminol, 64.8 milligrams by mouth daily in the evening, and a Klonopin, 1 milligram by mouth twice daily at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Because it is already past the 4, it is 8 o'clock, I know that I will be administering the luminol. So let me unlock my med drawer and bring out the blister packs. The top one is for the Tanisha I said Trisha, but I meant Tanisha Johnson. It's for the phenobarbital. The luminol is the brand, and as you can also see, there is a red C stamped on it. That means it is a countable controlled substance, which later on in this demonstration I will be logging it into that book as well. I can now replace Tanisha's other meds back into the lockbox. From here, I do my first safety check, which is comparing the healthcare provider order against the pharmacy order. Okay, the healthcare is for Tanisha Johnson. The doctor is Dr. Lee. The medication is for luminol, 64.8 milligrams by mouth daily in the evening. The pharmacy order is for phenobarbital, 32.4 milligrams, which is half the prescribed. So therefore, we will take 2 tablets once daily in the evening by mouth. Okay, it matches. Let me now go to my second safety check, which is my pharmacy order against my medication administration sheet. The pharmacy order is for Tanisha Johnson. The medication is for phenobarbital, 32.4 milligrams. The brand is luminol. The instructions are to take 2 tablets once daily in the evening by mouth. The medication administration sheet is for the generic phenobarbital. The brand is luminol. The strength is 32.4 milligrams, half of the dose of the 64.8 milligrams. Therefore, we will administer 2 tablets. The route will be by mouth, and the frequency is daily in the evening. We've completed our second safety check, and at this point, I am allowed to set up my pill cup. Again, you can see that I am using the blister pack for Tanisha Johnson. The medication is the phenobarbital, 32.4 milligrams. The instructions are to take 2 tablets. So therefore, I'm going to start with the highest number, which is the 30 and the 29 pill. I'm going to pop these into a pill jar cup. That's 1. And 2. I will took the high 2. I will place this down for now. I have a pill cup with my 2 pills and a glass of water that I will now completely prepared. I want to do a third safety check before passing this over to Tanisha. My third safety check is to take the pharmacy order again, which is to Tanisha Johnson. It's the phenobarbital at 32.4 milligrams. The brand is Luminal. The instructions are to take 2 tablets once daily in the evening, and the route is by mouth. Looking at my medication administration sheet, it's the Tanisha Johnson. The generic is phenobarbital. The brand is Luminal. The strength, again, is half, 32.4 milligrams of the dose, which was 64.8 milligrams. Therefore, we are going to administer 2 tablets. The route will be by mouth. That's why I am also adding a glass of water, and the frequency is daily in the evening. I've completed 3 safety checks. I've prepared my pills and a glass of water. At this point, I pass this over to Tanisha. While passing it over, I observe her. I make sure that she takes both pills. She swallows them, and I do not observe any negative things, such as choking or spitting them out or anything to that effect. I observe her until I feel comfortable that that task has been completed. As she's completing that, and I feel comfortable enough to look away, I do a silent check comparing the pharmacy order again to the medication administration sheet. So I go through this. All right, I feel comfortable that I've administered the correct pills, dosage, route. Now let me take a minute with my pen. I'm going to go to the sheet, and I am going to log on the 6th day of the month. I'm going to go down to the 8 o'clock box. I am going to initial that I administered the drugs. So then I am going to go down to the bottom of the sheet. I'm going to initial and sign the bottom page of the page. I'm going to show you that right now. It is on the 6th. I have initialed it. I've come down here. I've initialed and signed. This is on the medication administration sheet. Now, I'm going to go again. I will probably quickly observe Tanisha to make sure, again, everything's all okay. I'm going to go to the index for Tanisha, look up the phenobarbital, which is on page 4. At this point, I am going to log in the date, which is 3/6 year, the time, which is 8 p.m., the route, which is the mouth, the amount on hand when we started, which was 30, the amount used, which I will spell out, the number 2, TWO, cannot put the number, I have to spell it out. The amount left is 28. We'll then sign the book, basically stating that I've administered the drug. I'll show you a copy of the log. I'll then take my blister pack from the Tanisha phenobarbital. I will place that in the lock box as well. Re-lock the box. I will then, again, checking up on Tanisha, you can't watch enough. I will clean down the surface that I had worked on. I will then wash my hands again, making sure it's thorough in 20 seconds. I will observe my individual one last time. All is well. Job done.